It was 3:17 a.m. when the sound pierced the silence of my room. My phone was ringing. I gradually reached for it on my nightstand, my eyes barely able to focus on the screen. The caller ID flashed a familiar name, my own. My heart skipped a beat. A cold dread washed over me as I sat bolt upright in bed. This wasn't a prank. This wasn't a glitch. The scariest part. I was already holding my phone, the very same phone that was supposedly calling me. I stared at the glowing screen, my mind racing to find a logical explanation. Maybe someone spoofed my number, a late-night prank from a friend with a twisted sense of humor. But at 3:17 a.m., the timing felt too specific, too deliberate. My thumb hovered over the green accept button. Every instinct screamed at me not to answer, to just let it ring until it went to voicemail. But a morbid curiosity, a need to understand what was happening, was stronger. I took a deep breath, the air in my lungs feeling like ice, and I swiped to answer. Silence, not the kind of silence you get with a bad connection, but a heavy, oppressive silence. It felt like holding a void to my ear. Hello. I whispered, my voice trembling. Nothing. I tried again, louder this time. Who is this still? Only that unnerving quiet. I could hear my own heart pounding in my ears, a frantic drum against the emptiness on the other end of the line. Then I heard it. A faint sound, almost too low to register. It was breathing. A slow, ragged breath, like someone was struggling for air. And it sounded like it was coming from right behind me. I froze, too terrified to move, too terrified to even breathe. The breathing on the phone grew louder, harsher. And then a voice, a distorted, guttural whisper that sounded eerily like my own, rasped from the speaker. It said just one word, look. My eyes shot to the darkened corner of my room, where my closet door stood slightly ajar. I hadn't left it that way. In the sliver of darkness, I saw a shape. A silhouette that was unnervingly familiar was me. A version of me standing there, holding a phone to its ear, its eyes wide with the same terror I felt. The figure in the closet slowly lowered its phone, and as it did, the call ended. I was alone again, plunged back into silence, but I knew I wasn't. The line was dead, but the thing in my closet was still there, watching me. And I knew, with sickening certainty, that it was waiting.